Google that has not been said before? No, seriously, what? I'm running out of ideas here. Google has answers to almost everything, even top 10 lists about Google. There aren't enough superlatives to describe how great a service Google has been to humanity. From copy and paste fans to serious professionals, Google cuts across societal divides. To show this love, here's a different twist to the top 10 facts about Google that you probably don't know. Number 1. Early beginnings. Did you know that Google, currently the world's largest search engine, was formed in the year 1997 by 2 Stanford students? Google was a student project. The 2 students, now multi-billionaires, are none other than Larry Page and Sergey Brin. These 2 buddies co-founded Google with a shoestring budget and banked on their innovativeness. Google still prides itself in innovation today. They made use of corkboard racks for their servers and a Lego hard drive storage tower. Quite ingenious of them, don't you think? Number 2. Google. The name of the search engine was actually a fortuitous accident. Originally, the search engine went by the name of Backrub. Can you believe it? Legend has it that the name Google actually came from a misspelling of the word Google, which is a mathematical term for the number 1 followed by 100 zeros. It just happened to coincide with the Google founder's vision to organize web data to a similar magnitude. Number 3. Early Yahoo dominance. It is prudent to mention that there was actually a time when Yahoo was the top search engine in the world, a cringeworthy thought given how miserably it's faring today. Apparently, in 1997, there was a botched attempt by Google to sell their search engine system to Yahoo for $2 million. Yahoo rejected the notion completely. Bet they regret that today. The guys at Yahoo later realized their mistake and made a bid of $4.3 billion for Google in 2002. Google rejected the move just like it had done in 1997. Had it gone through, we would be stuck with Yahoo. Number 4. Current market dominance. Just for bragging rights' sake, Google now has over 90% of the market share on search engines locked down. Their ever-expanding catalog of ideas has enabled the company to move on with the times and leave other search engines in the dust. Number 5. PageRank, a very useful algorithm. In 5th comes one of the very first Google innovations, the PageRank, aptly named after Larry Page, one of the co-founders. This algorithm assigns values of importance to each website and ranks them in the order of importance for easier access for browsers. Number 6. Advertising, Google's top earning activity. Did you know that Google's number 1 source of revenue is advertising? Advertising contributes to over 80% of Google's profits each year. This explains why Google created a new company named Alphabet to allow it to try out new ideas while still maintaining a stronghold on the advertising market. Number 7. Inventor of Android operating system. We've mentioned Google's innovation spark, but have we mentioned the impressive fact that Google is the mind behind the Android operating system? Android is a product of Google Incorporated. This has enabled it to infiltrate the mobile phone market and earn considerable revenue from this market. Number 8. Entrepreneurial spirit, hits and misses. At number 8 is the fact that Google loves to venture into the world of business by buying companies and flipping them around for profit. One great example of a company Google has acquired over the years is YouTube, which has been such a great investment. This willingness to invest in up-and-coming firms, although risky, has greatly benefited Google, as it has been able to branch out into so many fields and attract new customers. However, in the search for the next big thing, Google has also landed itself in hot water several times, most notably in the very expensive acquisition of Motorola, which backfired massively, leading to its eventual sale. Number 9. Further Stanford links. In the beginning, we mentioned that Google co-founders Larry Page and Sergey Brin attended Stanford University. It is therefore interesting to know that Google's first search patent was assigned to the university, and Google had to trade some of its stock to Stanford in exchange for a long-term patent license in order to operate successfully. It is also worth noting that the 2 co-founders are considered legends in Stanford, even being inducted into the Inventors Hall of Fame for their contributions to the university. Number 10. Work culture. At number 10 is the fact that Google has one of the most progressive work cultures in the world. In the quest to remain innovative, Google Incorporated has inculcated some very strange practices in its workplace. Some of these include its "Don't Be Evil" motto, "Stan the T-Rex skeleton," and the dog-friendly work policy, among others. All these are aimed at improving employee output in some capacity. As an employee, Google is a pretty cool place to work.